Hello, hello. Welcome back. I am Hugs, joined now by Dark Gen X. What's up, man?
I'm chilling. How about you?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm ready for some more singles because the last pool ended a bit early, so we had a bit of a break. But now we're back with a brand new wave.
Absolutely, absolutely. How does it feel, as a Genesis legend in your own right, being back here after? Were you at the last one?
Yeah. I've showed up to every single one. It's the one tournament series that I told myself I'll never miss, but I haven't competed in one since 2019. Yeah,
Part of its history.
but I've been showing up. I've been either casting or playing.
It's always good to stay part of the community.
Yes, it was actually Genesis 2 that brought me back into Melee. No, Genesis 1, where I was playing Brawl at the time, and then I saw Grand Finals there, and I was like, what am I doing playing this game? Not to be mean to the Brawl lovers out
Then
there.
you came back home.
Yeah. I came back to where my heart is. But yeah, Genesis means a lot to me, a lot to a ton of people.
I mean, Melee means a lot to a ton of people. Both these players here, if you look at what they're wearing, guy on the left, O2 hat, Genesis shirt. Guy on the right, Slippy hat, Golden Guardians Melee, Rest in Peace jersey.
They are decked out in Melee
or
gear.
jacket. Yeah, they love Melee.
And is that a Gommel shirt underneath?
Is that a Gommel shirt?
I'm trying to see.
I can't see, but it looks like it.
It looks like a Melee related shirt. I love it.
And
the tag is Fax McLeod. I love it.
So I did a quick search on StarTG for both these players. I have not heard of either of them.
Okay.
And I found nothing.
Okay.
But I found that Ramsers entered a Rivals of Aether championship tournament in 2020. So that
you found that off of the single search?
Off of a single search. That's all I could find on this guy.
You are quick, my man.
Did my best. So round one pools, the slobber knockers as usual, Sheik vs. Fox.
Oh, yeah. Ramsers looking good so far. SLO standing for San Luis Obispo, area towards Central California.
Oh, did not know this.
Yeah. I believe, unless it's like the crew and
Some crazy.
Yeah, St. Louis,
slow.
I can't think of anything. Ouroboros or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's see. Both players looking very competent though in the individual matchups.
I like this the Sheik player's approach to neutral, where a lot of players at very low level, in the least defense possible, at low level play, a lot of players just like to run in, like me push button, me run in, they don't even take center, just run towards my opponent and hit them.
Are you saying it like a caveman? Me hit ledge, me hit
ledge.
Yes. No, but I agree, because I am noticing Ramsers' preference to get to center stage in a lot of exchanges instead of just pressing forward.
Yeah, and he's also wave dashing back a lot. Like, he'll take a little bit of space and then wave dash back to try to have the Fox go in. I feel like that's just like that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, though, Mr. Melee himself decked out, playing very strongly as Fox, keeping the lead.
Is he playing on a Prism?
Yeah, the super ergonomic ones, right?
The one that Swift uses.
Yeah, I've seen some other people play. I think Alex Myers, not Smash, but plays on a keyboard like that.
Oh wow!
I believe. I could be making it up. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yeah.
It's cool though.
Thank you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't wrong. Yeah. See, as I'm getting older, my memory ain't great, but somewhere my eyes see things, right? And then I couldn't confirm whether it's true. I just trust whatever the hell information I have back there, you know what I mean?
It's the lingering brain gear effects.
Yeah. Exactly. Brain gear, man, what a throwback.
And even stocks after the Fox was up a pretty considerable amount.
Yeah, and we could see that neutral gameplay paying dividends. It's the kind of way that you do make comebacks, right? With strong neutral. A lot of people think it comes down to the punish game, but when you are at a deficit, you have to avoid damage as much as you're dishing it out, and that comes down to good neutral play.
Exactly. Like, if you're a one stock but you never get hit, you can make a 4-stock comeback pretty easily.
Yep. That's what I would do, to be honest. Like, if I was ever at a big deficit, my focus would shift strictly into just playing good neutral. Like, all right, well, time to not get hit anymore.
Yeah, see if the opponent gets
everything else was secondary. It's like, I'll just keep winning neutral, but I can't get hit again. That's how the comebacks happen.
Ramsers has taken all 3 of these stocks off of this one.
Actually, yes, you're right. Yeah, just playing a really solid stock there.
Great tech chase on Fax McLeod's part. I love it when the character, like the players have the character's name in their tag too.
Yeah.
It shows a lot of loyalty.
Yeah, I do like that. I hate when they have the character and they don't play the character.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like Pittsburgh Ganondorf.
What character does Pittsburgh Ganondorf play?
Fox.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. That and using a name that isn't actually your real name are my two biggest pet peeves in tags.
Yeah, we have a PR player in New Jersey named Tommy.
Tommy.
You know what his name is?
What?
Not Tommy, it's Noah. And he made his Tommy because he thought it would be funny if a player had the name not Tommy and made their tag Tommy. So you'd hate him.
I hate it. I just found out today that Studebaker, Hawk, neither of those two words are in his name.
Isn't it like a car?
Is it? I don't know.
It was a car.
I don't know, but I thought Studebaker was his last name or something. It's just Ian, I think.
Ian.
I won't give away his last name if he's not trying to give it away.
But I'm pretty sure it's a car brand. By the way.
Studebaker.
Studebaker.
Really?
I can Google it.
I mean, it means like, it's like German. It sounds like a baker of bread. I don't know. I don't think it's, no. I love the level of research you put into everything.
It is a car.
It is a car?
Mm-hmm. Canadian car.
Canadian car. I wonder if he loves those cars. I'm going to ask him. All right. We got more neutral play. The lasers are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to start messing with someone's neutral. If they're keeping it safe, you start dishing out those lasers.
When do you think the last time either of these people played on Stadium? And I don't mean Stadium. I mean this stadium.
The true stadium.
The true stadium.
Wink, wink. Yeah, stadium.
Wink.
Probably a while, but I think lately a lot more since, a lot of events are keeping it classy.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real, yeah. Or keeping it real traditional.
Mm-hmm.
So people are getting used to, the classic version of the stage. Yeah, we'll just say that, the classic version. Okay.
The rocks rise from the center of the stage, and let's see if either of these players are able to do anything with it. Maybe some wave shines. Mm-hmm. Or you think they're gonna camp each other?
I think they're gonna. They're invincible. Yeah. Yeah, they both have great tools in what do you call it? The pit. The pit. Yeah, they both have great tools here. So
that was crazy SDI. Yeah. It did nothing, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
I also like the Fox SDI'd up out of the Sheik's infinite jab, and it just shows good defensive play.
Yeah.
Like to see it.
Nice punish here. Oh,
I love that.
Yeah, no tech chase, but then retreats to get the needle damage in.
Yep.
Maybe recognizing that he might have been just a split second too late.
And instead of overextending, he just got the needles.
Yeah, you can tell that's the makings of a really good player.
Yep,
just knowing when to pull back.
Center stage. As we say that, we're like gassing up the Sheik the whole time. Fox is up 3 stocks to 1.
But this happened last time,
It did.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit harder on Stadium, especially with a lead like that. A clean 44% already on the board and peppering out more damage with the lasers.
Yeah, and slips off the stage, and we got an even game.
Yeah, that felt so close, and it was just a brutal 3-stock on Fax McLeod's part. Maybe Punish is better than neutral.
No. I'll never admit that.
Battlefield. Okay. What do you think he banned? I feel like Cheeks just love this stage, and Fox will just insta-ban it every time.
Yeah. Oh. Wonder.
Found him?
Possibly. But I mean, it could just be the whole just loving to go a straight up even stage, like a comfort pick.
Yeah, player preference.
Yeah.
Tri-State, so many grand finals, nightclub or just Battlefield only.
Yeah.
I'm loving this SDI on both ends. Like the Fox did it earlier, and now the Sheik is doing great SDI on these drills.
Yeah, I love that play at ledge. Just kind of tempting Fax to come in with the nair. Yeah, playing it honestly Samus-esque with the wave dash backs. I like it.
I like the escape to the top platform with the up B, because Sheik was just so locked in, and Fox is going to go to ledge, or Fox is going to go in, but not ready for the up to top platform.
I think Fax could hugely benefit from more lasers, considering how Ramsers has chosen to play this game.
I agree.
Right, a lot of fade backs, a lot of wave dash backs. The laser is what forces Ramsers to start approaching.
Yeah,
and get into uncomfortable spots.
Yeah, I feel like Ramsers hasn't actually been doing a lot of the approaching. It's been mostly like whiff punishing.
Yes.
Fax's approaches, and it makes sense given how much he's like doing wave dash back.
Yeah.
And I think it actually might be the opposite problem that a lot of lower end players have, where they run in too much. I think Ramsers is wave dashing back every single time, and Fax has started to catch on to this.
True.
So,
yeah, you're right. It is the opposite of what most players struggle with. And honestly, like, I haven't seen wave dash back as a strategy like this strongly in a long time, I think, right?
We see it
I don't see it a whole lot anymore. Yeah, but even the Samuses now are not wave dashing back, like, not as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Like, they're just
more standstill.
More standstill, yeah, than wave dash back. Yeah. I wonder why.
It's a meta shift. Well, I like the idea of going for the double shine just a little. I think he missed the dash, because if he went for the double shine, I think he would have killed.
Okay, let's see the follow-up. Oh.
Okay.
That was a surprising miss of the forward tilt from the Sheik.
Okay.
Okay, not the most ideal punish.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smash will do it.
Wow, that was a great whiff punish. On a tilt, like on a move that's quick. That is that quick. Okay. Playing very careful.
Because Fox knows, and now he's playing a little more passively. But gets the kill anyway.
Yeah. It's been a great set. These two are very evenly matched.
Yeah,
you don't normally see that on first wave of pools.
This might be, I don't know where in the bracket this is. I would assume this is like a winner's round 1 match.
It feels like it, right? But considering that we don't have the history on both players, I think they might just be really good and underrated players.
He just did a turnaround shield drop up air.
Yeah.
Like 0-2ers 2 years ago would not be doing that. 4 years ago wouldn't be doing it.
Right. It's actually, if they didn't get seeded, it would be a shame because both these players are better than a round 1 loss.
Someone is about to go crazy in losers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, last stock game 3. What a great way to start this block.
Okay.
And now Sheik's forced to approach.
Oh, takes all the full damage from that down smash.
Oh, that's such a dangerous snare because he's
what a
2%. Okay, gets the grab.
Okay, trying to bait with the wave dash backs again.
And Fox just running in over and over and over again.
Let's see. All right, taking to the platforms, trying to find a way in. Oh.
That's the opening.
Yeah, that is the mix-up. If you're wave dashing back a ton, sometimes you toss in the dash attack to mess with your opponent.
Yeah. I think he's just bit.
Oh, mistake.
Crazy drill.
Oh,
he
that might be
actually
it.
died off of that.
Wow. That was just a flub and takes full advantage. Yeah. Winners round 1 confirmed.
Round 1.
Yeah, both these players, I think, should have been playing a little. I mean, I'm not putting it on the seeders or anything. It just could be just
Not
an
as well
indicator
known.
of how good players are getting, even without having a big reputation.
It's a strong tournament. I mean, what is it? He had a hat that said 0-2 on it.
Yeah, that means you have to be somewhat good, right? Like
probably. I mean, he's not going. He now
but
cannot
like
go 0-2.
ironically, yeah, because somebody saw him and was like, all right, let's put him in round 1. Let's give him someone tough round 1.
I wonder who his next opponent's going to be.
I mean, I'm not trying to talk smack, but probably someone easier because that was a hard fought match.
We'll
or
see. Or someone
because
really hard.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, they're probably getting like Cody or something.
Probably.
You know, just because they were assumed to not. Yeah, that's rough. That's
We're going to
rough.
see this bracket of Ramsers 2-0 Jmook immediately after this. Like,
yeah,
we were here.
I just want to say, if you look at the bracket later on, just don't be fooled by like both of them placing like 900 something.
Yeah.
It's a seeding issue because those two players are very good.
So we see Grab on the right, the Tennessee Marth player. I believe he's ranked 62. I want to say 62, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head.
We need Zuppy for that.
We need Zuppy. He's so good at that.
he knows all the numbers, yeah. But yes, definitely a well-ranked player on the rankings now. I think second year, third year maybe in a row.
Yep. Oh, he's 64 right now. Sorry.
Okay, nice.
62 is Palpa. I think 60, no, 62 I think is Flex. 61 is Palpa. 64 is Grab, I think.
Nice.
I will triple check this, but he is ranked 64 right now.
Okay.
He's actually from Kentucky, not Tennessee. But there aren't as many events in Kentucky, and he attends so many Tennessee events that he is just
considered Tennessee
and ranked #1 there. Also, another thing about Grab, do you know where his tag comes from?
I would imagine playing Marth and likes to grab. That's my guess.
Yes, he plays Marth and he likes to grab.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with where his tag is from.
Oh, okay. No? Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Does he look like a fighter to you?
No. Does he know martial arts?
Judo? I don't know if it's brown belt or black belt, but he is a very high rank belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh.
And because he does that and he likes to grab, he made his tag grab. That's your fun grab fact of the day.
Wow. And you're saying like a brown belt? Or is that
like
close
a brown belt or a black belt, but it's like one of the highest.
How long does that take? Like that? So he must have been in it for years now.
Yeah, years and years and
years.
years.
Oh, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one year, there was like this is a long time ago, so it doesn't matter now. It doesn't apply. But there was a scuffle with like a crowd that was watching me against Grab, where I had nothing to do with it.
At Big House.
I was just playing the game, right? But the crowd behind me was cheering for me, and I think it might have like upset Grab, or it was a little too loud, or it was a little too close, or something. But then when he confronted the crowd, then there was like a bit of a scuffle. Had I known that Grab knows a martial art, because in my mind I was like, oh, Grab, please don't like get riled up, man. Like I don't know if you got the fight in you like that if it turns into that. Like obviously it didn't turn into a fight.
But if it escalated, he would have snapped someone
but now that I know that he's got the skills,
he's a killer in and out of game. I mean, look what he's doing to this poor Falcon.
That's a cool fact.
Mm-hmm.
We're weaving storylines, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us.
And they say Melee has no storylines.
All right, we got martial artists in here. Okay.
I like how this player. I'm assuming that his name is actually Neil, but I like how
that is cool. That is so cool. Yeah. Those pun tags, those are great.
Love those.
I love pun tags. I loved Fax McCloud.
Mm-hmm.
Neil's great.
I like name tags too when the name is in the tag, like Umar for Umar.
Oh, yep, yeah.
Do you know the player Nation?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an NJ Falco. He has a YouTube channel, Nation123, and he makes a bunch of like top 10 compilations. And his name is Vig Nation, so he made his tag Nation.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Love
and Grab is 4-stalking this poor Falcon.
Yeah, that's rough. Grab is an extremely good.
Mm-hmm. And
Mark.
3 dares in a row to seal that and take a clean 4-stock.
We're gonna need to see some knees from Neil. Get some damage up.
I want to see more grabs from Grab. I feel like a lot of that was combo food.
Yeah, both these players are actually just named after moves.
Yep.
Nice.
Goes to FD.
FD, okay.
I feel like Marth likes this stage normally.
Yeah, because Marth is going to have an easier time keeping you up in the air and sharking that damage. But no, there's a world where you feel like you're going to have an easier time approaching without having to worry about the platforms.
Yeah.
You know, it can simplify things, but it could also simplify things for your opponent when it comes to the punish game, and I don't know if you want that, considering how well Grab played the last game.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen what is it, Grab's write-ups after events?
No, I haven't.
So if you like reading about, this is like to anyone who likes reading about like the mentalities of top players or anything, he will write like a multiple paragraph write-up, like college essay style, after every single tournament he attends, about like how the tournament was, his mentality for every single set.
Every single set?
Every single set,
for
every single
tournament?
Yep.
That is awesome. So is there an audio book version? I hate reading.
You should ask him about that. Maybe he'll monetize it,
make
put
a
it
series.
on his Patreon.
Maybe a podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Grab podcast. Featuring
where it's
Grab.
just only him, and it's him talking about his every single set.
I can't believe that Nair beat out the down B.
God, Grab playing neutral so good. That defense is crazy.
I think it's also just Neil's punish game isn't at the level of Grab's. Like in that first stock, he got 5 grabs on Grab and only got about 55%, whereas Grab gets 1 grab here and gets, what, 61?
Yeah, and very few wasted moves, too, from Grab, just being very efficient. Everything has a purpose, everything. Like, even if you whiff right there, right, you see the idea.
Ooh. And this is one of the things that separates the top players from the plebeians.
Less wasted moves.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Every hit has a purpose.
Yep. Because if you think about it, if you're wasting a move, you're either vulnerable or giving your opponent an opening. Just that kind of efficiency, even when something's not there, to just do nothing, just being ready for the next hit, that's what separates people.
And all these top players are just grinding Uncle Punch in the free times on their lunch breaks at the dead of night, 3 a.m. And it's just like a showcase of knowledge that they know exactly how far they can take each hit without overextending.
Yep. Yeah.
So
and knowing when the opportunity is done, right? Like you're in the middle of a combo, you're starting something, and then you see, okay, this is over, time to reset, pull back.
Yep. Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
A lot of people don't recognize that moment. Yeah, Grab played that
did.
amazing. Yeah, Grab played that amazing.
There's a reason why he's a top player. He has been upset, actually, both years for being
At
top
Genesis?
60. No, like just upset about his rank because he wants to go higher.
Yeah, no, you can tell somebody who's keeping track of all their sets like that, you know they want it.
Oh, yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's great to see. But anyways, we will be right back. Another 2-minute break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Si hay una cosa que quiero ver, será una chimba de una vez. La máquina se vuelve estrella. Que choque, choque, pues. Si hay una cosa de todo, que te va y que te a mí no me habla, por favor. A discutir, eso no te da para qué. Yo lo que quiero es que suceda. Que te vaya mal, pero porfa, de verdad. Sí, 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 te quedas. Adivinándome en cuánto mi tiempo será. No importaría las palabras que te inventé para mentir. Lo que daría para que supiera tanto que me duele a mí. Pero te vale.
Breaking news, we are back with more Genesis singles action. I'm Dark Genix here with a legend of Genesis history once again.
Sorry, yeah, I'm getting whiplash. I just saw the most ridiculous tweet I've ever seen from, the Alston Melee?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go to their Twitter.
Don't go to their Twitter.
Anyways, welcome back. We got more singles coming up, and you actually know both these players. You gave me a whole rundown on them.
Yeah.
Off rip, too. You didn't even look it up.
Yeah.
You just know this.
That's why I'm a ballader.
Yeah.
So these two players on the screen are Limecat and Third Strongest.
Okay.
So Limecat is a Puff player. At one point of time, he was ranked 1 in Delaware. I don't know if he's still ranked 1, but he was ranked 1 in Delaware once. And he, at the previous Super Smash Con, upset Mo. And I think Mo got 129th or something because he lost to Limecat.
Damn, okay.
So Limecat's pretty good. Plays Puff. And then Third Strongest is a Colorado, I want to say he's on the PR, but he's a Colorado Fox player. And I know him because ever since COVID, I've seen a bunch of, because I used to seed, and I still do, seed a bunch of, nationals. And he would be seeded at a bunch of nationals and then DQ from them.
I still can't believe that he goes to these nationals.
I don't think he went.
Oh,
he
just signed up and then DQ'd. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. I thought he was literally flying, buying the hotel, doing all that, and then just deciding to just hang out in the hotel room.
I don't think he did that.
Which would have been kind of cool.
There was a player I know from New England who used to do that, but I don't think he enters events anymore. The point is, despite his DQing or whatnot, he's very good at the Puff matchup.
Got it.
There are two pretty solid Puffs in Colorado, being Big Piney, who I think actually used to be from Delaware.
Okay.
Big Piney and DSJ, who is like a doubles guy and has a pretty funny
a different
Twitter.
Puff?
Named
than
DSJ.
DJ, but just named DSJ.
Yes, DSJ. I think they played at Altitude Sickness.
That's got to be so confusing. SDJ versus DSJ?
I think they played.
That's so funny.
I'm not 100% sure. Either way, Third Strongest is really good versus Puff, as you can see from him kind of annihilating Limecat
doing really
right
well.
now.
Right. And this is a good Puff, as you're saying.
Yeah. I don't even know who's seated higher. These both are pretty strong players.
Okay, bringing it back a little bit. And that's going to be, okay, I thought, my measure's off. I thought that was going to be a KO. I'm usually good about those, but I guess I'm slipping.
I think I like V-canceling now, all this new tech.
Are they doing that consistently now?
I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if some people are.
I remember V-teching dropped in 2007, 9 or something, and everyone was like, whoa, we keep discovering something new, and then nobody talked about it again for many, many years.
I think that's just the thing with techs. Sometimes they'll get discovered. It's the future of Melee, and then they just never happened again.
Yeah. And it becomes very niche tech.
Yeah.
That only the most dedicated of players end up bringing out. And it's really when people see it succeeding that it becomes mainstream.
Yeah. I remember right before Redemption Rumble, I want to say it was Aklo who figured out this thing with SDIing a Fox up air.
Okay.
And the Falco started doing it for a tournament and then never did it again.
Did he stop doing it? Did Aklo stop doing it and that's why they all stopped?
I have no idea.
Just okay.
Also, Limecat doing his best to bring this back, but Puff at 80% last stock versus Fox.
Good trade.
Yeah, that's just going to happen.
So would this then be Third Strongest first major appearance and entrance? Since he's DQ'd from everything else, this might be.
I don't know if he's still DQing from everything, but he did at one point. Because I'm not trying to slander Third Strongest's name.
Yeah.
I just know he did at one point.
Yeah.
He's good though.
Yeah. Well, good to see him actually playing it out.
I like his sponsor prefix too, Elders React.
God. Is that an actual channel, by the way?
Yeah. They have the Fine Brothers has Elders React, Kids React, and
what, middle-aged? Midlife crisis?
Teens React.
Reacts? Teens? Okay. Yeah, we need just a nice boring middle. Right? Just someone who's a solid 38 reacting.
Middle-aged family.
A very reasonable reaction because they've gone through just enough and not too much that they're out of style, That's what we need. That channel would kill. Just nothing but reasonable reactions. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Speaking of reasonable reactions, good up smash.
Good up smash. Okay. What's your reasonable reaction to Kiki's delivery service?
Oh yeah, we were talking about this.
this before.
Please elaborate on why you hate Kiki's
I hate
delivery
that movie.
service.
I watch it because everyone's like, I love Spirited Away. I like Princess Mononoke. I watched Kiki's delivery service, and like I couldn't get over how much I hated that kid in the glasses, man. He could not take no for an answer. He was just constantly bothering her. He was a straight up stalker.
Yeah, and he gets the girl in the end.
And then he gets the girl in the end. It pissed me off.
Spoilers.
It was that guy was so annoying.
It's just crazy.
I was so annoying. And I feel like everyone who's watched it, they just watched a different movie because they love that movie.
I think it's charming and has really good.
That kid is not charming. He's the opposite
that kid
of charming.
is not charming.
He's annoying. Dude should have gotten slapped. I hate that kid. All right. Sneaks the dash attack?
He
Was that
dash
kind of
attacked
shield
as the
poke?
platform was rising. So the platform carried Puff as she was
Do you think that
charging
led
towards
to
the
the?
fall.
Was that a shield poke?
I think it did.
Oh.
I don't think he expected it either.
Yeah. Yeah, because it didn't look like there was a jump at a shield or anything. Yeah, interesting. I wasn't sure if platform mechanics do that. Like, if it's rising, does it actually, like, does your shouldn't your hurt box, or sorry, your hit box rise with the hurt box? So it should be in the same situation, right?
But like it moves the hitbox. So maybe the hitbox was a different spot.
But if they're both moving the same, you know, like.
Oh no, they. Yeah,
then they
I
should.
thought the fox was on the ground.
Maybe I missed that. Okay.
So much can happen in one frame of Melee.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he tried to CC grab it and did not get it in time.
Okay. I like the pot shot lasers, trying to secure a victory. Still within rest range, though.
Yeah. But not for too much longer. I feel like one more clean hit from Fox. Like even now, I'd be scared to rest his pop.
Yeah. And it's gone now. So now Jigglypuff does not have the rest option.
You need a back throw cheese. You need just get this stock somehow because you can't rest.
Or rest and pray that they DI it bad. You can do that.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
I like the edge cancel on third strongest going there. It's just very hard for Labcat to cover because he was like right underneath the platform. So unless you like time the up air perfectly, you can't really cover it. This Puff's kind of slow in the air, or to get to the air.
Right.
And that'll do it. Third strongest.
Cleans it up.
Big victory for Colorado. They've been doing pretty well recently. What is it? They got altitude sickness. They just had Ultra. Their Fox do really well.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a player named Altitude Sickness?
Oh no, there's the regional altitude sickness just happened recently, and one of their players, Ultra, went on a huge run.
They named it that?
They named it altitude sickness because it's Colorado.
That's like that's like us having like earthquake. Earthquake event.
Riptide.
We don't have a catchy. Oh, Riptide. Yeah, that's good.
We have a Kansas event called Twister.
Okay.
It doesn't exist. I'm just saying they could have one.
Forest Fire. 2025.
Yeah.
Better check it out. Replacing Wave Dash.
Yeah. But they did name it Altitude Sickness.
Housing affordability crisis. 2026. It's gonna go crazy.
Having a tournament in New York called the Great Recession to replace the function.
I love it.
All right, who is on screen now? Is that? I thought that was Gatsu. That is not Gatsu. I don't know who either of these players are by fate.
Cogs and Egg.
Cogs and Egg. Okay. Oh, Egg. Okay.
Egg? Like not in not Egg Money.
No.
Just Egg.
So Cogs, I want to say, is an upstate New York Sheik player.
Okay.
And I don't know anything about them besides that they play Sheik and are from upstate New York.
Okay.
But I know more about Egg. Egg is MDVA PR. They've been MDVA PR for the last couple of seasons. Have beaten basically everyone on the PR, but some of their matchups are a little more lopsided. I think they beat Mog a couple weeks back. I might be mixing up with a different player, but I know that Egg is... Like, Egg would definitely be the favorite here. Egg is pretty good.
Got it.
And Cog, I don't know very much about.
When you say upstate New York, I'm unfamiliar with how big New York is, to be honest. What is that? Like, is it as much of a separation as SoCal and NorCal?
So, depending on who you ask, upstate New York, the general definition of upstate New York is if you're not in Manhattan, it's upstate New York.
I see. Oh, okay. So they can be kind of close.
It can be kind of close,
Got
yes.
it.
I think Cogs is from... I don't know where Cogs is from, I'm going to be completely honest, in regards to, like, where in New York, whether it's, like, Syracuse or Binghamton or Albany, but I'm fairly certain he's upstate New York.
Got it.
If he's Long Island, and the Long Island people will take me out back when I get back to New York. But
You'll pay the price.
I'll pay the price.
Yeah. All right, let's see it. Sheik Ditto, okay.
Yep. You think they're going to chain grab?
They fist bumped before they started, so I think no. You know what I mean?
Love to
Like,
see
if
it.
you knew your opponent was about to try to do you dirty, you don't fist bump them before the set.
Let's find out.
That's a tech chase, doesn't count.
Okay. But they were like too far away to get the next grab, so we'll see. It's still in the air. It's Schrodinger's tech chase. Or Schrodinger's chain grab.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
Nope, they're
Well,
not
it's
doing
still
it.
at 0. It's hard.
Okay, true.
I think the next grab will figure it out.
Mewtwo would have gotten it.
I still love, like, it's actually probably my favorite Mewtwo King story, him versus Shroom.
Oh, that's
at
a
Shine.
classic. That is a classic.
For the uninformed. You want to tell the story?
All I remember is that they agreed to no chain grabbing, and on Game 5 of the set, Mewtwo decided to start chain grabbing.
Giga chat.
And Dewan Shroom was so pissed. But, like, nothing can be done. Like, the result's not going to change.
Yeah.
Like, Mewtwo won.
It's such alpha behavior.
And I forget, because Mewtwo an honest dude, right? So I forget, but I didn't feel in the end like Mewtwo just grimed him out. I think there's a world where Mewtwo just honestly forgot or just truly felt like there wasn't an opportunity for a chain grab, and then when he saw it, he just took it. You know what I mean?
Like, hard disagree. I feel like even how he plays, he's like the most dishonest player.
But when he uses his words to agree to not chain grab, I just feel like that is not within Jason.
It's not in him.
Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. But yeah, no, it probably just was grimy.
Yeah. Grimy or godlike? Shouts at TM.
Yeah. We got to ask Mewtwo. He would tell the truth. That it's probably in his book. That's why he hasn't revealed it. Saving it for the book.
How long
That's
has he been
chapter
writing
8.
that for?
I don't know. It's probably chapter 8 though.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Also, I saw that I don't know which Sheik it was, but tried to go for a chain grab. So I think chain grabs are on.
Yeah.
They just have not had the opportunity yet.
Oh really? Like still?
Yeah. I one of the Sheiks tried to turn around grab and missed.
One of the things that I noticed that's like just hugely different from way back in the day in current Melee is just how much harder these things that used to be considered easy are. So chain grabs, for example.
Yeah.
Just people have gotten so good at DIing and mixing up that chain grabs that used to be simple are now really tough. And it's not that players have gotten worse at chain grabbing, it's just the defense has gotten that good.
Yeah. People are good at DIing. And they
So
always like figure out like how they
Yeah.
can DI, because then Uncle Punch you can just make the Sheik grab over and over and over again, so you can just test every DI and
Nice.
find the hardest one.
Yeah, right. Which says a lot about, gameplay back then. We just were DIing like crap. Like
Yeah.
we were just letting it happen.
It's a different ballgame. It's the future, old man.
There we go. Okay, trying to sink it down to, but still gets the slap.
I like that after, like, once.
good
Oh,
grab.
okay.
You were saying?
I like that whenever one of the Sheiks is invincible, the other one starts, like, doing platform movement to dash around. There's the chain grab.
There it is. Okay. All right. So there was no agreement. They found the opportunity.
Alternatively, they did agree to it, and they just broke it.
They could.
Always.
Always.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. There's certain players you don't want to agree to anything with. Yeah, like you could just tell, right? Like none will never betray an agreement.
The up tilt, the
Like, I
Falcon
could-
up tilt.
Yeah, he has agreements with himself that are absurd, and he won't betray them.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just the philosophy of how they play the game. Some people have principles they want to stick to.
Yeah. I think Zane is a non-betrayer. I think Cody is a non-betrayer.
I think Mango's a non-betrayer. He will
Mango's
stick to
a
his guns.
non-betrayer.
He will play Doc against H-Box at the end
So
of time.
let's get spicy. Who's a betrayer? Hungrybox would betray.
Hungrybox is a betrayer. He goes, him versus Chudat at DreamHack Atlanta.
Chudad's a betrayer.
Chudad's a
Holy
betrayer.
crap, that dude is a betrayer.
But I was talking with Chroma about this because we were on the same flight to Genesis.
Yeah.
And if you play against Juan and you're playing a character who's like middle to lower on the tier list and you don't threaten him, he'll just go in. He'll attack. He doesn't need a timeout axe. He can just fight him.
Right.
But if you threaten him, he goes into timeout mode.
Yes,
He
yes.
can just play like that.
Right.
At DreamHack Austin, when he was down, he lost 2 games to Chu. He went into non-interaction mode
Yep.
and won by timing him out.
Yeah, I would always tell people back in the day that Clutchbox is a myth. Clutchbox is just Hungrybox deciding to play the game the way he could have played it from the very beginning. A lot of the times, that's what it is.
He has to be unlocked.
Yeah. Okay.
I love both of them in tandem, just up being back to stage, and Egg just starting the brutal chain grab once again. I'm surprised Cogs isn't DIing off stage. I feel like typically Sheik's trying to DI off stage.
Yeah,
and,
it's just
get out of it.
at that percentage, it feels risky to take any kind of varial. Because they could choose to just not do the chain grab anymore and opt for some kind of hit, depending on the DI. But
Oh, I love that down tilt off Egg's part, covering the ledge.
nice, good roll in. And good back air, too, to pressure, to force Cogs to be at a less ideal angle. Oh, a little mistake there. Double mistake, triple mistake.
Can we get a quadro?
No quadra, just a trade.
Oh, wait, that might have been it. I think he tried to grab ledge and fell off stage. And the platform helping out?
Okay.
I love that air dodge to get past Cogs' wall, but still gets a grab.
Is there a louder, like, like passive wail of a noise other than Sheik's, like, Mario's what?
I was gonna say Icy's doing the
But they're not yelling it, you know what I mean?
They're not.
It's different. Or they're not using the vocals. Yeah, but they're not using their vocals, you know what I mean? Well, Samus might. She's a cyborg, or used to be. She's not a cyborg anymore. I don't
Depends on the game.
Yeah, the original, she was a cyborg. Now she's just a human in a suit. She was half woman, half
she's like
machine.
part Metroid now.
Is she now?
I think
part
so.
Metroid?
I think Other M like changes her into being part Metroid. I don't know. I've never played
Oh
it.
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, Egg's got a pretty considerable lead right now.
Yeah, keeping it safe too. Keeping alive with that 170%. Finally takes the stock.
I like how in neutral when Egg sometimes is doing wave dash back into dash back. So when Cogs tries to overshoot, Egg is like positioned perfectly.
Yep.
To deal with that. It's like a soft read. And even if it doesn't work out, like
You just
still
safe.
center
You just
stage.
got away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see Cogs trying to be a little patient, not overdoing it, which is smart considering you're at a deficit.
Yeah.
Not getting desperate still. But something does need to happen, though. Need some momentum.
Okay.
Okay, good ledge play.
And there it is again, the wave dash back and a dash back, and led to Egg getting a stock there and not getting hit. 3 stocks to 1.
Okay, takes the jump. Almost an opportunity. Good needles.
It's just such a hard deficit at this point for Cogs, because one grab and you take, what, 60, 70?
Yeah, you're definitely at that point where you just can't afford to get caught.
And you also can't afford to go off stage because you can't land on stage.
Yeah, because Sheik is not the nickel and dime type of character, right? Like, a Sheik hit usually leads to a lot more damage.
Yeah.
That's all the more important here in this matchup.
Exactly. I love that spacing on Cogs' part. Like, going for the back air, realizing that there was a power shield, or inputting the dash back, like, just in case, and getting away from the shield grab. And that'll do it.
All right, Egg taking it.
2-0 from Egg.
Yeah, but a good match from both players.
No. Absolutely. I mean, Cogs is a pretty solid player, and I would not be surprised to see him go far in the losers.
No, that matchup looked very solid from both players. Egg just kind of had the advantage, never let it go.
Yeah,
just because they were
MDV
both playing
APR
well.
for a reason. He's trained with a juice box.
Yeah, you said has beaten every player on that PR right now,
I want
right?
to say he's beaten like most. I don't know if he's beaten Kevin Maples.
I see.
But I'm pretty sure he's beaten like most of that range of players. Like Maelstrom, etc.
Did Kevin Maples show up to this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I know it's like, I think it's like 62 or 61 of the top 100 are here, and I know Kevin Maples is not one of them.
Got it. Okay.
He doesn't really travel outside of the East Coast very often.
You said 61 out of the top 62? What?
It's like 61 or 62 of the top 100
Of the top 100. Okay, got it. Is that our biggest number ever?
I don't think so.
No?
Might be for Genesis, but I don't. It's up there.
Okay.
It's definitely up there.
Yeah.
But Kevin Maples doesn't travel that much. I actually still remember one of the first times he ever traveled outside of the East Coast. Ludwig, before he was like a big shot, flew him out to main stage.
Ludwig flew out
Kevin Maples to main stage. Yeah.
Wow. Nice. The community's greatest benefactor.
Is that absent-minded? I think that's absent-minded. Oh,
Absent-minded?
this is going to be fun. I love the absent-minded lore if this is absent-minded.
Tell me about the lore.
Okay. Absent-minded played at Low Tide City
Uh-huh.
a 50-minute long best of 5.
50-minute long best of
50-minute long
5.
best of 5.
Uh-huh.
With Puff player Pops.
Okay, so I'm guessing absent-minded is the
Ice
climbers.
Yes.
Okay.
And absent-minded loves play. We were talking about, like, what was the word? It wasn't dishonest. It was
Betrayal.
betrayal. Yeah.
Yeah. He loves to betray.
Loves that. They really, really like playing in the most like degenerate way when they can.
Thrives in the art of deception and
Yes.
betrayal.
But absent-minded is good.
Yeah.
Like
But you could add that layer into, being good.
Yes.
And then you're even more threatening.
Exactly.
By being a dick.
Yes. Exactly. They know all the crazy Ices tech.
Uh-huh.
They terrorize Texas all the time at the NMNs. At the off-season last year, they actually beat Lucky. And
really?
I think eliminated Lucky from the tournament. if I'm not
Lucky is
mistaken.
one who would be susceptible to betrayal.
Yes.
Right. He's quite an honest player. Like Norwalk
They're
has
all
rules,
honest.
right?
Yes. You have to be honest if you're
Yeah.
playing in Norwalk. And we've been gassing up absent-minded as if Rom is on the screen.
Oh, Rom. Yeah.
NorCal, I want to say top 5 in NorCal right now.
Rom did really well at Genesis Black. Yes.
Also beat Lucky at Genesis
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, both these players
Beat
giving
Lucky.
Lucky the beat down. Shouts to Joey. Joey is here, by the way, is competing this weekend.
Love to see it.
Do you know who won the pre-local yesterday? Or the
H-Box.
H-Box, okay.
Yeah.
What was
But,
the top 3?
I think. Oh, who was top 3? Kevbot, I think, was one of them.
Nice.
I think it was Kevbot, Dark Hero, and H-Box, but I don't know off the top of my head. I just know that Dark Hero
Oh, what a
almost beat him.
that block off the get-up attack was amazing.
Yeah, absent-minded, very versed in the Falco matchup. Has beaten Bobby Big Balls before. Also knows how to nobble.
Nobble?
This is a nobble. Oh, never mind. Didn't do it.
What counts as a nobble?
It's forward tilt, pummel, forward tilt, and then after the forward tilt, you press Blizzard, I think within 2 frames, and the Blizzard will connect and they can't mesh out of it. And it's like the most optimal way that you can deal damage that's not considered wobbling.
Okay. But is harder than handoffs, I imagine?
Yes, because you only have a 2-frame window to press the Blizzard or else they can mash out.
I see. And why are they calling it nobble?
Because it's not wobbling. It's nobbling.
But aren't handoffs also not everything is nobbling?
Yeah, because like nobbling is the efficient way of dealing like pummel damage.
I see.
Like
I don't like the phrasing.
Blame whoever made it.
In
That
that
wasn't
case,
me.
everything is a nobble.
Arguably.
I'm gonna eat dinner today. It's a nobble.
It's a nobble.
I'm gonna sleep tonight. It's a nobble.
I'm gonna wobble. It's a nobble.
Is it true? Wait, no, that's not.
Oh, they tried to backtrack.
Okay. What do you mean?
It's like you wave dash back with one climber and then.
Are you messing with? Are you making things up?
No, I've made ices.
I'm starting to think you're betraying me because you've said 2. I've been in this game a long time, Dark Gen X, and you've now named 2 techniques that I've never heard. Backtracking?
It's because the ices.
Nobbling?
Because they didn't have to do any of this stuff when wobbling was legal. All they had to do was wobble.
Okay, so what's backtracking?
You wave dash back with, like you do a wave dash back motion, and in the same wave dash back motion, you can make Nana grab.
Okay.
And you can like do back throw into make Nana wave dash back.
Does
and grab.
Nana stay in place while you are wave dashing
No.
back?
Like, no, you are back throwing, and then Nana wave dashes back as Popo back throws, and then you re-grab with Nana.
Oh.
I'm like breaking your mind right
Okay, yeah. Okay, that would be different then. I just thought you came up with a fancy way to say wave dash back.
Oh,
but,
no.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's
If
different.
there's a character to
Nobble.
do it, though, it would be Ices.
Nice nobble.
We love Nobble.
Yeah.
Also, pretty good dub. Absent-minded taking the first game.
Yeah, it's big.
I feel like I've never seen Rom play in Ices. So I have no idea how good Rom's at this matchup.
It's usually quite the test for every kind of player,
Yes.
especially if, especially in modern times where ice climbers have been less prominent.
Yes.
Outside of Slug.
Because there's no ices.
Right. You were telling me earlier that people are seeking you out for ices practice.
Yeah, because
a lot lately, especially because Slug is here.
When Slug's in the bracket, everyone wants to play me. When Slug's not in the bracket, I can go tell myself off if I want to play
You know what's insulting? People will stop playing me in friendlies once Duck was like practicing or like showing up less.
That's
What's up
so
with that?
unfortunate.
What's up with that?
It's our struggle.
Okay.
I'm surprised they went back to Battlefield. I'm guessing Yoshi's was banned.
They might just like it.
Yeah. Sopo Falco is really hard. Dare I say impossible? Because, like, if you go for short up laser F tilt, how does Ices deal with that?
Short up laser up tilt?
Short up laser F tilt. Because if you wave dash in, you'll get hit by the F tilt or the laser, and Ices doesn't have anything fast enough.
You don't think they could whiff punish that?
It's really hard. It's what Ginger does. I cannot believe that she got the regrab off that.
Nobble. More nobbling.
Oh, she was trying to style.
That was really sick. Or the idea was sick.
The idea was sick.
Yeah.
I don't see any blizzards, though. I feel like Absent Minded, when I played Absent Minded at off-season, she was doing all the blizzards and isn't doing them right now, which I'm really curious about. It's got to be intentional, but I can't tell why. Great read on the down smash.
Yeah, and that's a stock. Keeping it close, though. There's the blizzards you were talking about.
But great SDI on Rom's part. Once you get hit by a blizzard, just mash up.
Mash up, yep.
So you don't get grabbed. And Ices can't really like throw out anything quickly in front of them in the air, so you're pretty safe normally.
I got a question.
Sure.
You know how with Melee 1.0, Samus's up B is hard to get out of? Is it the multi-hit moves, right? Is it the same with Blizzard?
Same
Did
with
Blizzard keep you caught?
Yeah, because you can't SDI.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it wasn't move-based, it was strict. It was like a matter of SDI was just different.
Yes.
Got it.
That's why Zelda's better, too.
Yeah. God, she's so bad now.
I don't know if you can SDI, but I know the multi-hit moves are better.
Dude, there was a very cringe era where I would bring my copy of Melee 1.0 to tournaments, and I would ask players if they were cool with playing on it. And they couldn't tell me no because there was nothing in the rules against it. So, like, if I really wanted to, I'd be like, I could just put it into the GameCube before we started playing. And there's nothing they could do about it.
So you're a betrayer?
No, but I would tell them and I would ask them.
But, like, they don't know why you're asking them.
No, I would tell them.
Oh, you tell them and it makes your character better?
And a lot of times they'd say no, and the only person who said yes to that was Dewan because he is so cocky that he wants to beat me knowing that I have this advantage in my head.
Then you buffed Samus.
Yeah, he wants to beat me while knowing that he allowed me to buff my character.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he beat me.
Oh, wow.
After I did 1.0, yeah.
So can we see if Absent Minded will beat Rom or if Rom will take it to game 3?
Let's see. I mean, Rom is playing it very well.
Every ice in the world wants that grab, and Rom do it. Please kill Nana here. Yep.
I also remember Falco's talking about how strong of a tool forward smash is in this matchup.
It is.
Like, there's not a whole lot of end lag, and it just pushes them far enough where it's a little difficult to punish. And could get a quality shield poke.
Yep. Please kill Nana. There we go.
Okay.
And that should be another. Oh, wow. Actually was able to wiggle out.
But sneaks the
so
back
scary.
air. Super scary.
Oh, I
Needs
love
to get
the
back
late on
in.
the side B.
Oh.
Just laser F tilt.
Oh, fine. No. Sneaks it in. That is a way you could get around it. You're just close enough to cover. Close enough to sneak the down smash in before they land to forward tilt.
Yeah. And actually the laser went up too high, so the wave dash in just caught the landing.
Yeah.
Really good stuff on Absent Minded. I love that backpack too.
Yeah, that was a great set.
Yeah, really
good stuff. Good stuff from her.
Big upset too.
Yeah.
Like Rom last year at Genesis got top 64 beating Ralph, so on his own home turf too. So this is a pretty crushing loss for NorCal.
Yeah. Yeah, great set to end things for our block, by the way. But yeah, so that's going to be it for us. There's going to be more gameplay coming up soon, so don't go anywhere. And I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know about you if you still have
here,
one.
and then Mikey the cheat is going to be taking your spot.
Okay, so I'm just leaving, and and I'm getting replaced by the guy who beat me with Luigi.
Yes.
Cool, very cool. I know Zane did that on purpose too. I bet you. Alrighty, I'll see you all soon. and be right back.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Si hay una cosa que quiero ver, será una chimba de una vez. La máquina se vuelve estrella. Que choque, pues. Si hay una cosa de todo, que te va, que te. A mí no me habla, no. A ti tú te eso no te da para qué. Yo lo que quiero es que suceda. Que te vaya mal, pero porfa de verdad. Sí, te quedas. Adivinándome en cuanto mi tiempo será. No importaría las palabras que te inventé pa' mentir. Lo que daría para que supiera tanto que me duele a mí. Pero te vale.
Breaking news, we are back with Genesis 10, more Melee singles, live from the lovely San Jose, California. I'm Dark Genix, joined by the legendary Mikey the Cheat.
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Was that good?
That was great.
Yeah.
I love it. How you doing?
I'm good. Glad to be here, as always.
Four-side fights. How was that?
Yeah. It was a good time. Thanks. We had like 4.5K on the stream. You know, that's
Let's go.
pretty good numbers for a Friday midday. You know,
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you for continuing to tune in here for more pools. We got singles pools, and
Thank you,
this is an interesting one.
Do you
that
like
we've
low
got
tiers?
coming up here first. It's going to be Codeman and SFOB.
So for the uninitiated, Codeman is the best active Pichu player in the world. He is an upstate New York player. This isn't like, oh, I'm playing Pichu because I'm on stream against SFOB. I want to have a good time. He's got wins. He's the only player in Melee history to have a win on a ballot player with Pichu.
Holy moly.
He beat Captain G last year. Or, oh, it's 2024.
We were
Jeez.
we were just talking. He went to a low tide city, which is where I remembered him from.
And entered the low tier
and
bracket.
because they have the low tier bracket, I believe he won that low tier bracket, which not surprising. This is a bona fide Pichu ride or die, who just unfortunately missed the agility to ledge there and,
Yes.
and died.
And we've been spending so much time gassing up Codeman. You know, the best active Pichu. He's a very good player in his own right. He's going to do great. And then SFOB.
SFOB.
We were talking about Texas and winning the low tier bracket at low tide. Or not low tide, it was a Rise and Grind, I think.
The one I remember was a low tide.
Was it low tide?
Codeman might have gone to a Rise and Grind as well. But
I was gonna say, if it was Rise and Grind,
Yeah.
then I was gonna say, you know who won the actual tournament Rise and Grind?
Salt.
Was it?
Yes.
What am I thinking of? What's the tournament that SFOB won?
SFOB did really good at Lost Tech City. I remember that.
I could have
Beat
sworn
Cadorn at Lost Tech City.
I could have sworn SFOB won a tournament.
That might have been
over...
Low Tide 2023. I don't remember what happened at that
It might have
tournament.
Oh, it was LTC 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, SFOB beat Salt to win LTC 2023.
Yeah. Anyway, SFOB.
SFOB's
If you
really
don't
good.
know about SFOB, you need to get to know about SFOB. Okay.
Yes. He is secretly a top 10 player who doesn't travel. He has gone to the brink against Plup, against Jmu, Game 5 last hit sets both last year, and didn't close it out. Almost all of his losses last year were to top 20 players.
Holy moly.
He just doesn't travel. But here he is now, blessed with his presence.
The number
as
one
he's-
player in the world can't even say that.
Yeah.
It was Codeman. Or it was Morse Code 21. Am I remembering
He
that
was,
right?
I think, 18. That up air
okay.
up
Close
smash was
enough.
crazy, by the way.
Yeah, SFOB, not just good, but I would say custom as well.
Very custom. Ooh, good hit on Codeman's part.
Yeah, nice
He
little
has
edge guard there.
crazy plays. If you watch an And Friends montage, he's in every single one of them, obliterating spaces.
Shout out and friends.
Shouts Justice, just in the back playing him in Icy's Fox.
Mr. 101.
Mr. 101. He'll be ranked this year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, Codeman doing pretty well though for against a player of SFOB's caliber, especially with the character of Pichu's caliber.
Right. Oh, might have the party started here a little bit. Okay.
Unfortunately, Pichu. Ooh, wait a second. Hold
Holy
up.
moly.
We might
You're
have a show
dead.
today. Can he do it for Upstate?
Oh, gets caught.
No. He cannot.
Yeah, trying to go to that platform to escape the invincibility, and SFOB all over it.
But that was a really close game. I mean, Codeman's a really good player, but I did not expect it to be this close.
You know, it can be scary. Pichu gets you off stage. It's not, you know, obviously not as good as the evolved counterpart,
Yeah.
but still, we saw a couple of good edge guards from Codeman there, taking stocks relatively early.
Yep, he does not need a Thunderstone to Gim Fox.
That's right.
I was watching, I don't know if he still does it, but Ginger does like a series, Road to Grandmaster, and he was playing against a Pichu, and he was getting juggled by this Pichu, getting like up aired after up aired after up aired, and someone in his chat asked like why he was just okay with it, and he's like, I'm taking 6%.
Yeah.
There's no finisher. Like, who cares?
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
Pichu's moves are not very good, and he's pretty slow. And you know what else?
Incredibly light.
And dies early.
And tiny limbs.
Yes, he's not a very good character.
Yeah. It's so weird. You can see like I mean, it's basically Pikachu. You can see how they could make a good character out of Pichu very easily. It's such a weird game design choice to just make a character that is just supposed to be inferior.
Yeah.
In every way.
I mean, I think that was like the intention. They I think Sakurai designed Pichu as a character. Like the Dan of Melee.
Yeah.
And then Ultimate comes around and they made Pichu a monster.
It makes it very and then made him not a monster. It makes it very funny for Codeman to just be like, this is my little guy. That's the one that I want to play forever.
Yes. He's cute. When he crouches, he goes to sleep.
He is cute. It's a bit of a flex, you know, to just say I want to play the joke one.
And then imagine losing to the joke character.
Yeah. At least if you play like Bowser, you can just be like, I like being cool and evil.
Yeah.
And there's no other character that is exactly like Bowser.
I don't know. I feel like there's other characters, at least one other character in Melee that's cool and evil and hits really hard.
We don't talk about that guy.
But with Pichu, there's no other character that can jolt around the stage or back throw a fox or throw out lightning bolts. Like, you really just don't have any other options. So, what are you going to do?
What else would you do if you want to do those things?
Yeah. And play as a yellow rat. Like,
can't think of it.
You know? What are you going to do?
All right. You know, SFOP had a similar kind of lead in the last game.
And Codeman brought it back.
Codeman did start to bring it back.
Okay, there's the chain grab.
Is that how it begins?
Pichu does have a chain grab. On Falcon, too. He took a game off S2J at Pound.
Oh, is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was game 3.
That's hype. Yeah, there's another grab. How are we going to finish this, though? That's the problem.
I think there's a lot of problems with Pichu. But that's one of them.
I'm starting to believe that that's true.
Yeah, this might be a hot take.
You're not gonna believe it, but
might be a low tier. But Codeman's really good. Like, the fact that he's like even took SFOP to last stock and that he made it to this part of the bracket and will probably beat people in losers is a testament to how good at the game Codeman is. We would all be flipping burgers if we played Pikachu.
That's true. A top 5 character according to the Crimson Blur.
Really?
Yeah, he played Pikachu in the 4-side fight and used the tag top 5.
Least unhinged Blur take.
Yeah, for real. Okay, what can we do? Not much.
Ooh,
oh,
that'll do it.
All right, SFOP cleaning it up, moving on.
Showcasing his prowess in the Pichu matchup.
Yeah, right.
He wrote the textbook.
Yeah, maybe he got the chance to play Codeman at one of those Texas tournaments.
Surely.
Who knows?
That was a fun set. We don't really get to see Pichu very often, so it's always a delight seeing a high-level Pichu.
Oh yeah, for sure. And maybe Codeman still gonna have a chance to move on here. That had to be winners.
That was definitely winners.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see that
his
Pichu
reign
show
of
up.
terror will continue.
Yeah.
Who do we have up next? Is that? Oh no, I thought it was Preeminent, but it was just Codeman again. Is that a little Pichu on his backpack? That's adorable.
Nice. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's Guava.
It's Guava? And I don't... Is that Dream? I don't think that's Dream. That is Guava, though. Sad Sack.
Guava versus
Sad Sack.
Sad Sack.
So I've heard of Sad Sack before.
For some reason, those just feel like extremely smasher tags to me. You know
Guava
what I'm
and
saying?
Sad Sack?
People like to have food-related tags all the time.
Yes.
And then, the other times they have weirdo stuff like The Cheat or Sad Sack.
Sad Sack.
Yeah.
So Sad Sack is a Texas Falco. I can't say I know very much about him, but I just know that he's a Falco from Texas. I could talk for ages and ages and ages about Tri-State's hidden gem, their national treasure, Guava.
Yeah, what do you have to say?
I've known Guava since I was a child, so I might be a little bit biased. I've known him since I was like 17. We went to college together. He was the first person I met from my college. He was PR and NJ at the time. I knew him pretty much before I was in the Melee scene, and a couple of things about him. He has wins on 2 Saint with Peach. He was Game 5 Amza and SD last stock. He is 6'5". His wife comes with him to tournaments and screams in his opponent's ears when they are playing.
I think I've seen that on Twitter.
At the function, it was him versus Magi, and she was screaming in Magi's ears to, you know.
Question: would Guava help you move if you asked?
He's done it.
Oh, great friend Guava.
Yeah, not for me, but for someone else. He do it for me.
I see.
But yeah, he's a very good Peach. Extremely good at the game. Plays a bunch with just the Tri-State players. He's incredible. I think he's one of the hidden gems of Tri-State. I could go and gush for ages and ages on
I'm
how
excited
good this guy
to see
is.
it now that I feel like I know what kind of guy we're dealing with here in Guava.
And you know where his tag comes from?
Explain.
All right. So, you know how mango is a fruit?
Oh.
And he was like, yo, mango's cool. I like mango, but I can't make my tag mango. So I'll make my tag guava.
The closest thing. We need a papaya as well.
Papaya
you know what
smack?
I'm saying?
Remember that one?
Was that real?
Papaya smack?
Papaya smack?
That's what they used to call Samus's F smash.
Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense.
In the ancient archaic times of Melee commentary.
Back when Wife was still saying Samus on the mic.
Shoutouts.
Which is, you know, that's the correct way to pronounce it, right?
Samus?
That's what the announcer says.
I thought the announcer says Samus.
Is that not Samus?
It's like saw, not saw. I don't have no idea though.
I'm pretty sure, but
I believe it.
we come up with our own. We almost have our own vernacular here.
What was your quote about it? It's like make your own roadshow.
Yeah.
So, make your own vernacular too.
Yeah. Have to stop consuming culture. We have to create culture.
Exactly.
Say, I don't know what. You just make up words. Wave dash.
Yeah.
L cancel. Hyper Koopa backdash wave slide.
Hyper, yeah. Wobble.
Wobble.
We make our own language. I spent the last 3 minutes gassing up Guava, and he's currently down. Stats actually pretty good though.
It's not over. Yeah. It's not over. And there's the edge guard.
Okay,
there you go.
We'll take it. We'll take it. No bias. Did Satsack beat Dream to get here? Find out.
Are we updating brackets in real time, or is it all on paper?
I think it's updated in real time, but I know that Guava was supposed to play Dream, the Mexican Ganondorf player, at some point. So I don't know if that's this match or if that's the match beforehand. Either way, Satsack doing a pretty good job at keeping the pace. He's been doing a really good job at making Guava have to approach, because a lot of the time you don't go to Dreamland in the first game. I love that conditioning too.
It's tough when you know, FD is a starter stage, right?
Yeah.
As a Spacey against Peach, you kind of have to pick your poison. You want to go to FD? Do you want to go to Fountain? Want to go to Dreamland?
And if you are going to Dreamland, are you willing to play like the grindy laser platform, like hover among the platforms?
Takes discipline, and yes,
Guava was shocked by that too.
That's huge to sneak that in here on Dreamland.
Oh wow. You know, this is Guava's first Genesis, and this is his first out-of-region major ever. He's been playing the game for like 10 plus years. This is his first out-of-region major. He wants to make it count.
It does seem like there are a lot of people for whom this is their first Genesis.
Yeah. Especially for Guava, though, because tomorrow, assuming, I mean, he's going to make it tomorrow, even if he loses this, like, he's making it tomorrow.
Yeah.
His mom and his dad and his cousin and his wife will all be here.
Oh my god.
So the whole Guava squad is going to be rooting for him the entire time.
That's
so we need him to make day 2. But Satsack's doing a great job right now. Like, playing very, very patiently, making Guava have to approach, mixing up between throwing out a laser and aerialing, or throwing out a laser and jumping to platform. But Guava got him there.
Oh. No follow-up after the dash attack.
Okay.
This is going to be a huge neutral win,
Yeah.
whoever gets this first opening. And just extending a little bit too far there. Peach has the frames to put the shield up, and now it's Guava with the advantage.
It's
but
just so scary because Satsack is able to do these full hops to side platform uncontested over and over again, and Guava cannot do anything about these. Or at least right now he can.
Yeah, Peach is just too slow to elevate.
Yeah, he's got to find a way around this. Satsack's putting up so much percent, and He's got all the momentum.
Yeah, I think Guava needed to make that earlier opening count a little bit more. But it could just be, you know, one straight hit to set up for the edge guard here.
Yeah, that was the call out there. He went to side platform and then full hop nair to catch Sadsack going from side to top platform and got the stock off of it. That's so huge for Guava.
Yeah, Sadsack maybe trying to go for the super angle there and go straight up instead.
Oh, I thought that was a down smash. Great SDI on Sadsack's part, though.
It's the power shield, but Sadsack wins the scramble there.
But Guava is still living. Peach is a tank, especially on Dreamland.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Up tilt.
Oh, wow. And that'll take it. Last stock. This has been a 5-minute game, by the way.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. That's how it goes around these parts.
People want to kill a Genesis. They really want this win. You know, round one. This is only round one pools, too.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to win the tournament. That was such a brave CC on that dash attack, because I feel like a lot of the time Falco doesn't want to be CCing in fear of down smash.
Right.
He was just ready.
It's a dangerous game for sure. Okay, we got a grab here.
Can he get the tech chase? Oh, I love that up air.
Huge damage. Oh, it drops the shine.
Oh, but doesn't get ledge. Ooh.
Just straight up dash attack forward air. That should do it.
In New York, we call that Burger King crowns.
Burger King crown.
She takes the crown off the head and smacks Falco across the face, taking her first game.
Guava having it his way here in game one.
And where is Sadsack going? We know he's going Yoshi's or Stadium, but where is he? What?
Battlefield.
That's brave.
Interesting. Maybe wants that high top platform, you know? Like that platform setup, just maybe doesn't want Peach to live quite as long, so go for a similar look here on Battlefield.
It's a little bit scarier, though, for Falco, because it's easier for Peach to contest Falco's full hops. Like, he did it right there earlier by doing a down smash on the side platform. But Sadsack has a good game plan. Like, that was a down to the wire, like, nail-biter first game. So maybe it'll work out. Ooh, I love that grab.
Sadsack trying to set up the wall here.
Now the onus is on Guava to get the hit. I think the one thing with Sadsack is he's having trouble finding the kills. Like, I think his game plan is great. He's avoiding having Peach hit him as much as possible. He's making it very frustrating for Peach to hit.
Yeah.
But he's not getting the finishers. And I feel like if he was getting the finishers, he might have, like, two-stocked Guava last game.
Great edge guard. Waiting out the invincible. Oh!
Shine him right back.
How did he know?
That's a have it your way. Oh, that pressure, too.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
this
so
hurts.
Huge.
Made up the percent difference immediately. Oh, kind of got stuck in the run there. I was thinking maybe a down air was coming.
Oh, I love that short end.
Okay.
He's doing a great job at mixing up.
But
now he's not just full hopping, but he's like waiting for Guava to try to whiff punish a full hop and then whiff punishing that.
Yeah. Oh, we got a bomb. Throwing it away. Yeah, you don't really want to have it at low percentages, right?
Especially against Invincible Falco, where you can just run up and kick it.
Yeah. Sneaks back to ledge.
Now, can Sadsack get this kill? Because if he can like get a clean back, oh no, that is not what Sadsack wanted.
Yeah. And still living.
Impeccable DI from Guava will keep him surviving another day.
That's not going to kill either.
That's so sad. Falco's up smash is so weak.
Finally takes the stock off the board. Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Guava.
and it's all tumbling down for Sadsack, but Guava will take as much as he can get off of this. I like that he rolled away there. The last time Sadsack did the double shine down air, Guava just stayed in shield and ended up getting hit. So he just buffer rolled away because he was prepared for the shield pressure pattern.
Sadsack starting to rack it up. It gets caught by the grab on the top platform. Oh, Guava gets there.
He will take that trade.
100%. Ooh.
Now 115.
True.
Oh, great tech chase.
Oh, gets caught with the down air. That's going to
do
do it.
Another Burger King crown from Guava and will send Sad Sack to losers. But he played that really well. I like how Sad Sack was playing that. He was very, very patient, in control. Just wasn't finding the kills. And whenever Guava got any of his like big openers, he finished it every single time.
It's a bit of a hard game plan to execute throughout the set as well. You could kind of get fatigued trying to use all that brain power, I think, to
it's so punishing
exactly
too, because like if you mess up once, Peach will send you off stage and you will die. Is that over?
Yeah.
All right, we're taking a little bit of break, but we will be right back with some more melee action with Ober, and I don't know who this opponent is.
Yeah, well,
An egg. Oh,
Egg.
we just saw Egg.
We'll be
right back.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Si hay una cosa que quiero ver, será una chimba de una vez. La máquina se vuelve estrella. Que choque, choque, pues. Si hay una cosa de toda, que te va y que te a mí no me habla, por favor. A ti tú te eso yo lo que quiero es que suceda. Que te vaya mal, pero por favor de verdad. Sí, 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 te quedas adivinándome en cuanto mi tiempo será. No importaría las palabras que te inventé para mentir. Lo que daría para que supiera tanto que me duele a mí. Pero te vale.
And welcome back to Genesis. It's me, the Cheat, and I'm here with Dark Gen X, and we got Ober versus Egg coming up.
Egg, not money. Egg, not dog. Egg, egg.
Or Eggy. There's eggs. There's
There's
bunch
eggs.
of
There's
yeah.
Eggem.
Whole bunch, but this one's just Egg.
This is just Egg. They
It's
are
just
egg. So we have Egg versus Ober. We saw Egg a little bit earlier on the stream playing against Cogs, the upstate Sheik. Egg also being a Sheik, and Egg is a MDVA PR Sheik player.
Okay.
Pretty good. Has beaten most of the MDVA PR. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. Just a very solid player.
Ober, Chicago Falco.
Yes. Top 4, I want to say. I think number 2 in Chicago, actually.
I think so, yeah. Behind Scherzo.
Ranked over
Scherzo?
Number
Behind,
1, I think, is Michael, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Where has Michael been?
Chicago.
Come to Genesis, Michael.
Michael hasn't entered a major outside of... Actually, just has not entered a major in ages.
I know.
Riptide, I guess.
Come back.
But anyway, Ober is very methodical Falco. He will laser until the day he dies. He is a studier of the game, one of the SP's chosen, as they say.
Nice.
So he's a very, like, what's the word? Like, every situation is planned out by Ober.
Right.
Like, he's lab.
Choreographed.
Lab monster.
I do think the Falcos are starting to trend in that direction. You know, KJH and Mango, they're doing the podcast. Ginger's always been, you know, a lab monster.
Fiction, labbing the character.
Fiction,
Suppy now, who isn't here, but he is practicing so much Falco nowadays. He practices with Ober, actually. They're in the same secret top Falco Discord where they all they warm up and discuss strats and VOD analysis together. And Egg doesn't care. He's like, I don't care how many Falcos and Spirit you have with you. I am Egg. I will beat you.
I am Egg.
I will tech J-Soup. I am Egg.
Ooh, went for the drop zone nair.
Punches
This could
himself
hurt.
off stage.
Okay, escape to the refuge of the top platform.
Mm-hmm.
Falco's favorite little vacation spot. It's like the Sandals Resort for Falco players.
That's a funny way to word it. I like that. It's not to say that Egg doesn't have any Falco experience. Silly Willie's in the region. Nurok. I can't think of any other Falcos off the top of my head from MDVA. Bones doesn't really enter anymore.
Bones.
Like they were different timelines, like different time periods of MDVA.
Yeah.
So.
But there's Falcos everywhere.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially if you go on the internet.
Yes, 1,000,000%. Or to majors. Egg at SmashCon probably play like 600 million Falcos.
Yeah. Like you said, being very patient here. Waiting for the opening to present itself. And just racking up this damage. Was pretty much a clean stock lead for Egg, but
It
now
might be
Egg's
again,
got the
honestly.
opening. Yeah, we might be right back.
Commentator's curse. And the power shield's so
Ooh.
commanding. That was so clean.
Oh!
And misses the forward air,
Doesn't
but gets
matter.
the kill. Tried to be cool. Wasn't cool, but still won the set, or won the game. It was cool that Egg went for it in a position where they didn't have to do it.
Ober's right to be a little bit more patient here because Egg's punish game has been looking pretty nice.
Yeah. The fires from MDVA fueling Egg.
We go to Stadium.
I forgot about Purple Dolphin and Shoe Legend 88. Those are the other Falcons. I was trying to remember their names.
Purple Dolphin's a great tag.
Purple Dolphin's in New York now, beating PR players. Shouts to Purple Dolphin. Anyway, Ober running and gunning, shooting the lasers, and Egg does not care. Just running past the lasers. Oh, never mind. I was like,
You care when you get hit by the shine. That's when you have to care.
that's the money shot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's the power shield, like power shooting the laser and moving forward, but Ober is like attuned now to Egg's aggressiveness and will just hold shield and try to shine on his shield or punish.
Gets the weak back air, but okay. Can't quite finish off the edge guard. Still gets a grab out of it.
I'm shocked that Needle missed.
Yeah, it looked like it was online.
It might have been RNG. Because the Needle doesn't like always go in the exact
I know,
straight line. I think I had it right. Either way.
Ooh, okay, we're pulling the power shields out of the bag now.
I love that call out with the fair. It's the fly swatter.
Ooh, finds the
Yeah.
grab.
I think Ober was waiting for like a roll in and Egg did not bite.
Ober winning the SDI rock, paper, scissors there.
I just love Egg's confidence. Like every single move they do, there's no hesitation behind anything. It's like everything is so prepared.
Okay, yeah. Platform in a weird spot. Egg maybe not meaning to do the get-up attack there, and Ober's going to be all over that.
Okay. And now Ober's running good game, actually doing pretty well against Egg. Egg's not really approaching anymore. And all of this pressure will send off stage.
Calls out the jump as well.
Oh, that was such a good call out. Just the run-up grab.
Nice power shield nair. Should be it, yep.
Great stuff from Egg. I love the idea of reading a shield drop and just trying to get a little bit of damage, but didn't work out. I like the idea though.
Okay, Ober able to sneak under there, finds the back air, but it's all the way across the stage. One more shot at it. Oh, misses the up air. Let's see how much Egg can take advantage. Not much.
Do you think they're going to camp, or do you think they're going to fight? Because I think Ober's going to camp.
Looks like we're kind of fighting.
I don't think Ober wants to do this.
Time to camp.
In my mind, it's like this. Ober is a labber, right? He's... Oh, never mind. Ober's a labber, and I don't think he's labbed this out. So if he hasn't labbed this out, why try to approach, especially when approaching could lead you to getting like up aired or taking damage? So I think that Egg is going to try to approach at some point and use their aggressiveness to their advantage. But I don't think Ober's going to approach.
Transformation's running out.
I think we're going to see a lot of that on the transformations, a lot of on interaction.
A lot of people not quite sure what to do. Standing on opposite walls like kids at a middle school dance.
Exactly.
But now we're back to the beautiful tango that is Melee.
No parental supervision required.
No chaperones here at this dance.
Pretty close game.
Oh, caught the jump.
A great DI from Ober's part to not get juggled any further.
Oh, jumps right into the needle.
Did not thread it.
Oh. Okay, nice little three-piece from Ober. Can we finish it?
Oh, I love that air dodge. Get some extra invulnerability.
Nice.
Still living, though.
Keep it simple, down tilt. We're going back to fire.
Through the fire and flames, will he carry on, or will he camp?
Who will hit the full combo to win the game?
We're gonna find out. He's firing. Yeah, they're gonna play big.
We're
not
chilling.
This. It's like a potential winner stock, potential 2-0. They do not want to risk
Egg
this.
starting to encroach a little bit.
And they just switch sides.
Yeah, well,
as if nothing happened.
It's kind of good for Egg, right? Because now Ober's in the corner.
Yeah. Egg loves this. And they switch sides again. There isn't even a rock or a fire mounted thing, whatever it is.
Ooh, jumping over the power shield. Ready for it this time.
The shine
scoop.
was not big enough.
This is huge.
And gets the needle.
Are you dead? Yup.
And Egg will take it. 2-0 over Ober. What a commanding 2-0.
A nice dub. A nice feather in the Egg belt here.
Great win for MDVA today as Egg moves on further in winner's bracket.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
I feel like Egg is a player that hasn't really had a lot of national attention.
Yeah.
I want to say, I have nothing that backs this up besides me having never seen it. I don't think Egg has actually traveled outside of the East Coast before.
I hadn't heard of him until today, to be honest.
So, maybe. I'm sure that MDVA will correct me later. Oh my, it's Mono.
Mono from Ontario, Canada.
From twitch.tv/MonoTheon.
TV.
We have Mono, the Yoshi. For whatever reason, I want to say he's supposed to play Abe at some point, but I don't think that's Abe. I have no idea who that is, though, by just face.
We'll figure it out. We'll learn together here.
So, yeah, we will. So, for the uninformed, Mono is Moki's roommate. Dox alert, spoiler. Moki's roommate.
And their address is...
and their address, and this is their IP address, and this is their SSN. But, yeah, so Mono is a streams on Twitch, very content-filled, has one of the highest quality cameras I've ever seen, and will stream on the weekdays talking about different things in Melee, how content can be improved, just general Melee topics. It's a very, very clean stream. And then also will play ranked as P-Hammer and, you know, do really well because he's a very skilled player. And I don't know who this Marth is. I want to say it's Abe, but I can't remember what Abe is. I have horrible face blindness.
It
Was
is
I right?
Abe, okay.
It was Abe. Okay, so he's playing Abe. If I'm not mistaken, these two have played before, and Mono has won. I don't know why I have this in my head. I might be completely off on this, but I think that has happened before. I don't 100% know. Let me check, actually. But
Time to pull out the data.
Abe used to be ranked 97, formerly Melee Stats, was very inactive last year.
Yeah.
Very strong player. One of Triff's demons in Europe. As in, Triff hates playing against Abe.
Oh, that's right. Abe had the sponsorship.
Yes, the
The
Melee
ranked
Stats
mode sponsorship. Well, now, this time, Abe is sponsored by ranked mode.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out
Fizzy's
Fizzy.
thing.
Yeah.
Because Fizzy is flying out. Fizzy flew out Sock from Australia. Abe, Crudo, and Akir for their accolades. So, shouts to Fizzy.
Okay, Mono.
Yeah, Mono looking
Taking
good.
the first stock.
He was warming up backstage. It was I was playing Kadoran because he needed to play against Slug, and then when I left, he started playing Mono. Not Mono. No, he did play Mono to warm up Mono for Abe. So, shouts to Kadoran. Good guy.
Okay. This is it's one of those matchups I feel like Marths don't really like.
Yeah. Also, just to correct myself from before, he did actually play Mono at Riptide 2022 and 3-0. So,
okay.
Apologies for the misinformation.
We'll see if anything's changed in the 1.5 years since then.
I mean, Mono's been living with a top 5 player.
Yeah.
So. And Moki's got a nasty
Can't
mod,
hurt.
so maybe. And this matchup's conventionally pretty good for Yoshi. So.
Yeah, it's one of those matchups where, oh, well, you could just tipper the Yoshi out of the double jump. I would say it's sometimes hard for Marth to find the kill against Yoshi being heavy, you know.
Having super armor.
Yeah.
Not really having any confirms.
Right.
That's like one of the things with this matchup. I feel like Marth in most matchups does really well because there are a lot of clean confirms with like grab into thing.
Yeah.
Grab into grab.
Or
grab
at least
into up
grab,
tilt.
throw off stage, you know, get a little forward air, a little down tilt action
Or
going.
just start
but
swinging the sword. But you
Yeah.
can't really edge guard Yoshi very well.
No.
You don't really have grab confirms.
Ooh.
It's just battle of like the swats. And Yoshi just, for whatever reason, is pretty well into that.
Oh, wow. Just forward smashes the ledge option. Ooh, that was
Okay.
fast. Oh, imagine if that connects. Mono
That's one of
hitting these parries pretty well here. That's huge. I feel like that's the big thing in a lot of these sort of like Marth versus weird character matchups is you need to have a read on Marth's timing. You need to understand when the Marth wants to swing.
Yeah. And be able to react when the Marth does. Because what? Yoshi can parry, go for a down smash, parry, go for a nair, shield drop nair, and send Marth off stage.
Right.
It's just unfamiliarity. Like, Marths typically aren't going to play a lot of, like, top-level Yoshis, whereas the Yoshis, they're just going to play every Marth. It's like when Omps is in the venue, the second-best Yoshi becomes the savior of the tournament.
The Europe Yoshi practice is kind of dried up now that
Nebi's moved on to Sound Voltex.
Yeah. And before that, moved on to Mewtwo. Oh, is that it?
That might be it. The down
That's
tilt,
it.
steal it.
Yeah, it was so far. It was so far off of the ledge with that set knockback. You know, it's not just hitting it right by the ledge where the Marth is going to have another chance to up B. Mono was able to move over a little bit to push the Marth further out.
Yeah, you asked at the beginning of the set, is Mono going to do anything differently against Abe than last time? He's already taken a game, something he didn't do before. So we're in for a treat tonight.
It's a huge start for Abe.
I think every Genesis for the last couple of years, a top 100 player or like an ex-top 100 player has been upset in round 1 pools. So this might continue the trend.
This is the place for it to happen, you know?
We'll ignore that it already happened earlier for the storyline. Shouts to Feck over at NW.
Will it happen again?
Will it happen? Yeah, will it happen again? I like that.
How many times will it happen? 5?
Oh, that was crazy.
10?
The up B and using the egg and going into a down smash. That would have been so funny.
Huge
and Mono's
brain.
smiling too. He knows it.
And Mono on the board first here. Trying to say, where's my ranked mode sponsorship, you know?
I believe. Ranked mode sponsorship to Phantom. Bring some of the Americans over.
Oh,
Get
we got
Fizzy
the
on
mountain. We got the mountain coming out.
Do you think they're going to play? Because the last set, they have lasers. But this set, Yoshi has eggs. But does Yoshi want to camp? I think they're going to go in.
We're kind of playing here. We're letting it rock. Shout out, I killed Mufasa.
Just not just Scar. He's here.
Scar's here.
I cannot believe that butt grab worked. They are just scrapping in the pit.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if I like... This feels bad for Marth, you know?
Yeah.
If you're not going to fight in the pit, Yoshi's going to throw eggs at you. If you are going to fight in the pit, you're Marth.
Yeah. I'm not going to pretend I know the intricacies of the Marth-Yoshi matchup, but this looks so, like, unusual for Marth to have to deal with. It's like all the things that Marth is good at don't work in this matchup, and every single Yoshi has a godlike amount of Marth experience.
This time it's Mono struggling to find the finisher here. Marth at 168. Finally.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have to hit with a nair and up air. Up air's kind of hard to hit raw and neutral, but
smash.
down smash, nair, and sometimes down tilt. And if Marth is just swinging sword in front of you, you don't get the trade.
Yeah.
You just get stuffed out.
I can see that.
And I think Abe starts to realize it too and is just swinging sword, trying to stuff out Mono's approaches. But the egg will break through the sword wall.
Yeah. And that change in tempo seems to be nullifying the parries a little bit. Hasn't gotten as much out. Wow, just finds the down air. Reverses the situation. Oh, wow.
Just sends him flying headbutt.
What a call out. Tries to crouch cancel the nair, but Abe busts through it.
Oh, does not get the tech.
A little bit late on the button press.
And Abe just does not stay on the platform. He just wants to fight. I respect it.
He's getting in there.
A big tech chase.
Oh,
okay.
What a scoop.
I don't know. Oh, what is happening here?
Oh, again, challenging the Yoshi on the platform.
No way.
Oh, wow.
He got caught with the side B. That's so
Runs out of invincibility.
Is he going to do it?
What another call out.
No way.
Knows that Abe wants to land on stage.
And the dash attack, too.
The snout.
Oh, and the tipper will save
wow.
Abe. Europe lives another day. One stop. 1 game to 1. This is round 1 pools.
Mono almost pulled off something here. Abe challenging a shielding Yoshi on platform twice and getting blown up twice for it on that last stock, but somehow able to find the tipper forward smash and bring the game. Is that going to be? Yeah. Okay, no, yeah. See, that time the down tilt was a little bit too far in.
Looking like Rabe the way he stole that game. Boo. Okay.
Boo. Oh,
up smash. I feel like I don't think I've seen Yoshi up smash this entire set.
Which is weird. I feel like that would kind of be good in this matchup, you know? Kind kind of chump check Marth trying to come in with aerials. It's kind of like a Mario Bros. Up smash.
Maybe
you know,
beat out like Marth falling after a fair.
Yeah. Something like that. Ooh, has to air dodge and gonna be an easy F smash finisher for Abe. Oh, again! Where does Mono keep finding these raw smash attack callouts?
I mean, you gotta hit Marth somehow at high percent, and if that's one of your kill options, you might as well.
That time gets caught swinging a little bit.
Oh, I love
pressure.
that shield pressure.
Ooh, tanks it. Oh,
okay.
my goodness.
Just spaced perfectly. Oh, sniped. I can't believe the get-up attack. Oh, Mono was trying to do the dash attack into grab ledge. I can't say I know the mechanics behind it, but you can like dash attack as Yoshi and then turn around grab ledge immediately.
Wow, double F smash from Abe to take that stock. Oh, pushed
and a
off
down
the platform.
Smash. I love that.
What a set it's been so far.
I can't believe this is a pools match.
That's what Genesis is bringing to the table, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, caught the jump. That's it.
Oh my. And now Mono on the verge of making a huge upset for Canada.
Oh my God.
As Abe
has to air
fights for
dodge.
his life. Wait.
Last stock.
Last stock,
Just
0-0. What's gonna happen? Oh, gets the grab. They're
Double,
rolling.
triple roll. Oh my God.
He's in his egg.
Let me just hang out my egg real quick. Don't mind me. Shout out egg.
Oh, huge opening.
Oh!
Wait, it's at the wrong way.
Oh,
This is
a
so
big-
scary.
no
And the tipper
jump!
will take it. Abe, once again, on the brink of death.
Holy
Just
moly.
steals it away from Mono. Moving further on, showing once again why he used to be top 100.
Europe defeats Canada.
Yet again.
keeps happening, man.
Shouts to Abe. Love seeing him play. Very,
Yeah.
very impressive stuff.
Glad.
Oh.
All right, that's gonna be it for the block.
Yep. So I'm gonna be heading off for the
Slime
rest of
just
the
walked
day,
in.
and I don't know
He's
who's
coming.
replacing me.
It's
but-
Slime.
Is it Slime?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get a classic Slime cheat block. I saw someone in the comments of
That's
the
Dutch
Twitter
McKagan,
announcement.
who ate a penny at Smash Camp.
He ate a penny.
Yeah, stay tuned. I'll tell you about it.
I wish I was hearing more about it. I'm gonna turn on the stream and hear it for myself.
Yeah, there you go.
I hope people
That's
enjoy
our
it.
cliffhanger.
Very big cliffhanger. We'll
Yeah.
be right back with some more Melee action on Genesis Gaming 3 and Genesis Gaming the rest of the week. So definitely make sure to stay tuned and keep watching and enjoying Melee. See you around.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Si hay una cosa que quiero ver, será una chimba de una vez. La máquina se vuelve estrella. Que choque, pues. Si hay una cosa de toda, que te va y que te a mí no me habla, por favor. A discutir, eso no quiero que. Yo lo que quiero es que suceda. Que te vaya mal, pero por favor, de verdad. Sí, te quedas. Adivinándome en cuanto mi tiempo será.